Mastering client feedback. The client feedback program's true purpose is to fuel operational excellence, not just collect compliments. What are the primary goals and objectives that its designers have established for the client feedback program, and how do they align with its organization's overall strategy for achieving operational excellence? The primary goals and objectives of a client feedback program designed to support operational excellence are multifaceted and far-reaching. At its core, the program aims to systematically collect, analyze, and act upon feedback from clients to drive continuous improvement and sustainably enhance the overall quality of services or products offered. First and foremost, the program seeks to establish a culture of customer centricity, where the voice of the client is paramount and informs every aspect of the organization's operations. By doing so, the organization demonstrates its commitment to delivering exceptional client experiences, fosters trust, and builds long-term relationships. This, in turn, leads to increased client loyalty, retention, and advocacy, ultimately driving revenue growth and competitiveness. A key objective of the program is to identify areas for improvement and opportunities for innovation, enabling the organization to refine its services or products to meet evolving client needs and preferences. By leveraging client feedback, the organization can streamline its operations, eliminate inefficiencies, and optimize resource allocation, leading to cost savings and enhanced productivity. The program also aims to facilitate a data-driven approach to decision-making, where insights derived from client feedback inform strategic choices and drive business outcomes. By analyzing feedback trends and patterns, the organization can pinpoint specific areas requiring attention, prioritize investments, and allocate resources effectively to address key pain points and opportunities. Moreover, the program seeks to promote accountability and ownership among employees, encouraging them to take a proactive role in collecting and responding to client feedback. This not only enhances their skills and competencies, but also fosters a sense of responsibility and empowerment, leading to improved job satisfaction and engagement. Ultimately, the client feedback program is designed to support the organization's pursuit of operational excellence by driving a relentless focus on continuous improvement, innovation, and customer satisfaction. By doing so, the organization can differentiate itself in the market, build a reputation for excellence, and achieve its strategic objectives. In terms of alignment with the organization's overall strategy for achieving operational excellence, the client feedback program is closely tied to several key initiatives. For instance, the program supports the organization's goal of delivering exceptional client experiences by providing a framework for systematically collecting and responding to client feedback. Additionally, the program's focus on continuous improvement and innovation aligns with the organization's efforts to enhance operational efficiency, reduce costs, and drive growth. The program also complements the organization's strategy for talent development and leadership, as it encourages employees to take ownership of client feedback and develop their skills and competencies. Furthermore, the program's emphasis on data-driven decision-making and accountability aligns with the organization's pursuit of operational excellence, which relies on the effective use of data and analytics to drive business outcomes. In conclusion, the client feedback program is a critical component of the organization's strategy for achieving operational excellence. By establishing a culture of customer centricity, driving continuous improvement and innovation, and promoting accountability and ownership among employees, the program supports the organization's strategic objectives and helps to differentiate it in the market. A few years ago, I had the privilege of working with a promising startup, let's call it EcoCycle, that aimed to revolutionize the recycling industry. Their innovative approach and dedication to sustainability were impressive, but they were struggling to turn customer feedback into tangible improvements. That's where I came in. As we delved into their client feedback system, it became apparent that they were collecting a wealth of data, but it wasn't translating into meaningful changes. The team was overwhelmed, and their efforts felt like a never-ending battle to keep customers satisfied. Something was missing. I began by sitting down with the founders and key stakeholders to understand their vision for operational excellence. We discussed their aspirations, the values that drove their organization, and the kind of relationship they wanted to build with their customers. It was clear that they weren't just looking to resolve issues. They wanted to craft an experience that would foster loyalty and advocacy. As we explored their current feedback process, I noticed a peculiar phenomenon. The team would diligently gather feedback, but it would often get stuck in a vortex of internal debates and analysis paralysis. This led to a sense of disconnection between the teams, and, more importantly, between the company and its customers. It was as if they were speaking different languages. Together, we decided to take a step back and redesign the feedback process from the ground up. We started by mapping the customer's journey, pain points, and moments of delight. Then, we distilled the feedback into actionable themes, rather than getting bogged down in individual complaints. This allowed the team to prioritize and focus on the most critical areas that needed improvement. The real breakthrough came when we introduced a simple, yet powerful concept: empathy-based response protocols. We crafted response templates that acknowledged the customer's frustration, apologized for any inconvenience, and provided concrete solutions or alternatives. This wasn't just about resolving issues, it was about rehumanizing the interaction. Throughout this process, I witnessed a fascinating transformation within the team. As they began to connect with customers on a more personal level, their own emotional intelligence grew. They started to see the feedback as an opportunity to build trust, rather than a series of fires to be extinguished. This shift in perspective sparked a sense of ownership and accountability across the organization. However, as we delved deeper into the feedback process, we encountered a peculiar challenge. Some customer complaints seemed to stem from a misunderstanding of the service itself, while others were rooted in moral gray areas. For instance, a customer might request a feature that, if implemented, would compromise the company's commitment to sustainability. In these situations, we had to navigate the art of saying "Oh" without alienating the customer. We developed a framework that allowed the team to acknowledge the customer's request, explain the reasoning behind the company's stance, and offer alternative solutions that aligned with their values. As EcoCycle's client feedback program evolved, I watched their team grow into a cohesive unit, empowered to make decisions that balanced customer needs with the company's moral compass. This wasn't just about resolving issues, it was about creating a culture of integrity and transparency. The results were astounding. Customer satisfaction ratings skyrocketed, and the team's morale followed suit. The company's ability to balance operational excellence with a strong moral foundation earned them a reputation as a leader in their industry. Looking back, I realized that the key to their success lay not in the tools or processes, but in the way they chose to connect with their customers. By embracing empathy, accountability, and a clear moral framework, EcoCycle created a feedback system that was both operational and human. It was a powerful reminder that, in business, the line between efficiency and humanity is often blurred, and that's what makes all the difference.